I'm speaking now to your boss. No, not your direct boss. I'll get to them later. But I'm speaking right now to the owner of your company, whether it's the CEO of a major corporation or a small business owner. To the CEO, to the owner. If you're a good person that acts morally and legally, then you have nothing to worry about. Business as usual for you. You don't have to change a thing. In fact, you'll love EPS. But if you act inappropriately, or if you've allowed for an environment at your company where your managers, executives, or other employees can act inappropriately, you're not going to like me very much. But the past is the past. I'm referring to the future. It's time to clean up your act and fast. Maybe Employee Protection Services hasn't reached your company yet, but it will. And your old world ways of running a business are ending. Sexual misconduct and harassment, racism and microaggressions, child grooming, false accusations, sexual orientation discrimination, general unprofessionalism, etc. You, me, your employees, we all know these problems exist on any given day in the workspace, anywhere across the globe. Whatever solutions you've provided for your employees simply have not worked. I'm not saying it's your fault. I am saying if the solutions you provided worked, then these problems would no longer exist. I am saying if the solutions you provided have helped, they haven't helped nearly enough. Do you deny that employees in any line of work, at any company, yes, even your own, are at risk of experiencing these terrible things? Do you deny that? Of course not. In FY 2022 alone, the EEOC handled nearly 500,000 calls, and those numbers don't include the countless victims who chose to keep quiet. These problems do exist. One of your own employees could be victimized, and if it hasn't happened yet, you do know that it certainly can, and they know that too. They're all at risk. So, to the owners and the CEOs, there's some good news for you and there's some bad news for you. The good news is EPS won't cost your company a dime. We charge your employees. We do not charge you. If you paid us, then that means we'd work for you. We don't work for you. We work for your employees. The bad news for you is that because you don't pay EPS, then you can't control EPS. We don't answer to you. That being said, we also never ask our customers which company they work for. We have zero connection to your company. Our loyalties are to our customers. Our customers are employees. We are funded by employees. We serve them, never your company. Unlike you, we don't have a business to run and try to protect the workers along the way. At EPS, our business is employee protection. That's our sole focus. So what else can you do to prevent your employees from becoming victims? Simple. You can support their choice to use EPS. Or you can resist change. You can resist the thought of your workers protecting themselves on their terms. But how is that going to make you look? Do you really want to tell your workforce that you don't want them protecting themselves in the best way possible? Just remember, when EPS is used, everyone wins. Employee and company. Everyone wins except bad people. And now you get to decide how your employees view you. So, you can either cling on to your old world ways for as long as you can and keep letting your workforce be at risk, or you can support our brave new world of employee protection. You can embrace change. Tell the world you encourage your workforce to use EPS. Embrace your employees' choice to protect themselves on their terms. Because whether you embrace it or resist it, the way your employees are treated at their job is now in their hands. So all employees, everywhere, pick up your phone and raise your shield.